Good afternoon, this is Rachel Reed with ThunderbeamLive.com, and we're in the studio here today with Jackie Ruberto. And well, Jackie, I understand that this month is January.
Yes, it is.
So give us a little bit of background about what January entails.
There's a group of us women this is our second annual January, that are growing the hair on our legs in support of brain cancer research.
Awesome. Okay, so how has it been so far?
Well, last January was a huge success. We raised about $8,400
Wow.
in the month. And all of it 100% of it went to the Canadian Cancer Society, specifically for brain cancer research.
Okay, so what got the January started, or what was your inspiration behind the whole thing?
Well, I mean, obviously everybody knows what Movember is.
Mm-hmm.
And we lost a family member, my cousin, a couple years ago to brain cancer. And as a joke on Facebook one night, I said, oh great, here come the mustaches again. There's got to be something us ladies can do. So my aunt contacted me and said, if you want to do something, let's do something in Natasha's honor. We chose January because it's the month of her birthday, and ran with it. So nice. Yeah, no razors for the entire month, which isn't,
That's crazy. So has there been a big huge Facebook push and stuff just to try to gain a?
Yeah, we have. I mean, everybody's busy. Everybody's lives are busy. I use Facebook a lot to push it. And I'm sure my friends list is kind of annoyed of having to see January posts and pictures of hairy legs and whatever a dozen times a day. But you know what? It spreads the word. And it was successful last year, so I'd like to see it be just as successful this year.
Excellent. So the Canadian Cancer Society has come on board. How did that?
We partnered with them last year, and it was really rushed and last minute because, well, pretty much that's what my family's all about. So I mean, this year we're somewhat a little more organized. Hopefully next year we'll be even more prepared for it.
Well, everything is a working process, right?
Right.
It just started. It's only a year old. Eh?
Yeah. So.
But
it's going well. It's going great, and it's a great way for us to remember Natasha and honor Natasha and just keep her legacy alive, I guess.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what's with the flowers and
so
this little...
the flowers? It's my way of symbolizing Natasha for this month. Anytime there was ever a get-together or a gathering or even just going to church, she would wear a flower or a fascinator or something in her hair just to dress it up. So last year and this year, for the entire month of January, I put a flower in my hair just to honor her. Mm-hmm. The orange rose specifically was her wedding flower. So
wow,
that's where the orange rose came into the gray brain cancer ribbon.
Okay, that's fantastic. So now is this going to be used now as...
We just made a bunch of them up last week.
Mm-hmm.
Again, of course, last minute. There's only 7 days left to January. Yeah. But that is going to be what we're going to do in the future, is we plan on just mass producing them and hopefully getting them in Canadian Cancer Society boxes around Northwestern Ontario and hopefully broader.
No doubt. So where now? Like you're able to? Are you able to donate throughout the entire year?
As far as I know, the link will be open for the entire year through the Cancer Society. Specifically, January, of course, that's where we push it. Yes. I don't do any other advertising or marketing or fundraising throughout the rest of the year because
it's a cost.
Yeah.
It's a cost, absolutely. Okay, great. And now, is there anything that you want to say as far as Natasha's memory? And now this happened, and now she passed 2 years ago?
A couple of years ago, yeah.
A couple of years ago. And she was quite young.
29.
She's 29 years old.
With
So, and again, this is something that hits close to home, and it hits close to home for pretty much anybody. And I'm sure I'm sure everyone can say that they've been hit or they know somebody who has been directly impacted by cancer.
Yes.
So, and now what's there is a special link on the Cancer Society page?
Yes.
To
there is
together.
a specific January link. And then we do have a Facebook page set up. But yeah, you can go through the link to choose January specifically, so it does go to Brain Cancer Research.
Okay, fantastic.
Or contact me personally, and I'll be happy to drive around town and pick those donations up.
Okay, right on. Again, thank you so much, Jackie, for coming down and talking to us and actually getting the whole January concept out there. That's absolutely fantastic, and hopefully it'll streamline and hopefully go international.
I hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. Well, thank you very much. This is Rachel Reed from ThunderbayLive.com and Jackie Ruberto. Have a good day.
Thanks.